This is K-pop Demon Hunters, and this isn't in LEGO. And today I'm going to take every character from the movie and turn them into LEGO minifigures. So stay tuned, because things are gonna pop. Anyways, LEGO. Now, K-pop Demon Hunters isn't just your average animated movie. It's got idols, demons, and some of the most stylish character designs literally ever. And since LEGO would never make an official set for something this wild, I had to do it myself. And I'm gonna use my huge array of minifig parts to do so. Oh, and by the end of this video, we're gonna put them all in this epic mega mansion. Now, the first few minifigs we already should be getting in the mail, so I'm gonna go grab those. All right, I guess this is gonna be them. Let's go downstairs and see these guys. All right, let's rip this open. Oh, and here they all are.
Hello.
These are actually from the website minifigs.me, and you can definitely check them out because they have these available as well as a bunch of other ones. Let's first actually open them. And it is unassembled, but I think that's Rumi. Yup, purple hair should definitely be Rumi. All right, so she's got these legs, this torso, and she has this face, but she also has her demon face. What? And then of course the hair, which isn't like uber accurate. It really should be like going around her shoulder, but she does get the microphone. So that's always a plus. So Rumi is obviously the main character, and this figure actually looks pretty accurate. She was part demon and part demon hunter, which is kind of crazy. I don't know how that happened. And we're gonna put her somewhere in the mansion, but I wanna unbox the rest of these guys. This figure is definitely getting like an 8 out of 10 though. It gets the job done, but it's not perfect. So we'll put her on the steps and she could wait forever. Oh, here's the next one. I love these packages, by the way. So we're gonna open her up. Ah, so it is Mira. I think anyway, that would explain the pink hair. All right, so we got the legs, we got the torso, and we got, of course, the head. Oh, and yeah, the hair, we can't forget the hair. Oh, and the microphone. She's literally a K-pop singer. They're both K-pop singers. She's also pretty good. I'd say it's a pretty accurate looking fit from her golden appearance. She's also got these like white combat boots, this little bomber jacket deal going on. It looks really cool. And then she also has some back printing, which is blocked by her hair, and a kind of annoyed face. I kind of think this is funny, actually. So we got the 2 of them so far, and we're missing 1 more, and I think we had 4 boxes, so there's still 2 to open. Anyway, I'm almost certain this last one's going to be Zoe. Yeah, that's Zoe. Well, second to last one anyway. And we got the legs, the torso, face, and probably the best hair on any of these. And it's still not great, better than all the other ones. Oh, and again, the microphone. Boom, K-pop. She's also got the same fit from the gold performance, and her shoes look literally epic. But the real question is, what are those? Bruh. So we got her, and we could put her amid the main squad over here, and they're looking pretty spiffy, but we still have a box right here. But before we open that, I do want to put them in the giant mansion. Now they have this giant recording studio in their bedroom that also turns into an actual functional bed. So Zoe could do a quick record sesh and then sit and sleep. But then if we go up on the roof, there's this little yoga mat, and I know who exactly to put here. Yup, it's Mira, and guess what? She's doing yoga with scented candles and everything. Yo, look at the stretching. Then we have this rooftop where I'm putting Rumi, so that way she could look for her boyfriend, Genie. All right, now we still have 1 pack left to open, and I honestly don't know who's in here. So let's just dump it. Oh, no, man. Oh, that's so cool. All right, is this gonna be our boy Derpy? Derpy! Yes, we got Derpy and Susie. I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce it. And Susie can literally sit right on top of Derpy. Oh, they look so cute together. In the movie, he was this really cute and adorable tiger that was blue, and I wanna build him in actual Lego parts. But I don't actually think I have the parts to build him on my own. So I was scouring the internet and found this rebrickable set of instructions by Joffrey Brick, using this Lego Dream Owls parts to make Derpy and Susie. That's interesting. That'll do. All right, I'm getting this 10-second shipping. That seemed quicker than 10 seconds. All right, let's bring this downstairs. Now all I have to do is build it. And you see these eyes? They didn't always look like this. Actually, I had to print out these custom stickers, then cut them out, and then I took the sticker backing off and put them on what would have been the eyes, which would have looked really bad. But now it looks like our favorite character, Derpy, and it fits in with the whole K-pop Demon Hunters ensemble vibe over here. And we're putting Derpy right over here, but guess who else came in this? It's Susie, and we're gonna put Susie right here. Yeah, that works. And it looks a little bit better than the one that's up with Rumi right now. Now there's still a ton of characters that we don't have custom versions of, and I need to build them. And for this, we're gonna use my minifigure part collection. And we're gonna start by building the Saja boys. They're the main bad guys in K-pop Demon Hunters, and they're these demons disguised as a K-pop boy band whose mission is to steal human souls and undermine the hero group, Huntrix. Yeah, they don't sound demonic at all. And their leader is Gene. And he used to be a human and now he's a demon, but we gotta build him. Now the first thing we have to get for Genu is some jeans. So I'm looking through my parts collection and we have this little jeans bucket, and inside is this perfect pair of jeans. Now next I have to make the version of him in his white striped shirt, so let's find that. And after finding the shirts in the corner, we're gonna have to look around, and that looks like a good striped white shirt. Okay, and the last part I need to add is his very handsome face. Okay, that's literally the first face I saw. We're using this. Oh, and hair-wise, how about this one? All right, then we got the head, and we got the hair. And that's our fully completed Genu. All right, now we're just putting Genu up on the stage. Now before we make our next characters, I wanna tell you about the sponsor of today's video, the Wow Cube.
Wow.
Now this is the official Wow Cube, but instead of telling you about it, I'm gonna open it. And here it is. This is by far the coolest and most unique piece of technology I've literally ever seen. And some would even say it puts a real twist on Rubik's Cubes. I'm sorry, that was a bad joke. And it can do things like set a timer when you're working on a new Lego set, play games like Cut the Rope, which is literally my childhood, and cause bubbles. And what's crazy is it isn't even touchscreen because it would be basically impossible to use, but it works really easily. And when you're done, you just do one of these and it goes back to the home screen. It's fun, creative, and way better than doom scrolling. And you can shop now at a limited time price with the link below. Anyways, thank you to the Wow Cube for sponsoring this video, and let's get back into my little soda pops. All right, now the next character I have to build is Baby Saja. First, I need to find some purple pants, and look at that, we have some right here. I also need to find this patterned shirt, but I don't think Lego's ever made one with these pink colors, so my options, I think, are this tan one or this old man looking tan one. Now this one has a tie and this one doesn't, and since he doesn't have a tie, I'm gonna use this one. Then we just need to find a face, and honestly, this face I feel like will kind of do the job. And then lastly is the hair, but I don't think I have any blue hairs here, so maybe we have a blue hat. Oh, yep, there we go. Well, he has a yellow cap, but this I guess will do the job. All right, we're gonna put down the legs, the torso, the head, and lastly, the hair. This is like a decent version of Baby Saja. It's not great, but given the limited parts, I think this is pretty good. All right, you're also going on the stage. Boom, now we have 2 K-pop stars. Now the next Saja I have to make is Mystery Saja, and this one has some pretty crazy hair. Like honestly, how big is this guy's forehead? Anyways, I gotta find a shirt that has these purple and yellow highlights like this one. Yeah, that's not gonna work. No. I guess this is the closest one. I mean, it has the yellow and the purple pinkish color where you need it. Face-wise, it doesn't matter. You can literally do any one. You can't see it. So we'll do this. Actually, I lied. I want this one. Hair-wise, it's this giant gray hair. So we could try this, maybe? It's like a beard, though. Are there any other gray hairs that could work for this? There's this gray hat here. And we just got to get another pair of jeans. All right, so we got these legs, we got this torso, we have this face, and now it's just a question of the hair. So if we want to have the hair all blocked out, kind of like this, we can just straight up do this, but I'm not the biggest fan of that. And if we do it this way, it just doesn't look like the character at all. But if we do this, like, you put it in front, it kind of gets the vibe, I feel like. But it really doesn't. I don't like this. Truthfully, it would be better if we had like a hair color like this, and if it went down more and blocked the eyes, but I don't want to paint it. I want to do fully authentic. So I guess we'll go with this. I'm giving myself like a 2 out of 10 on this one. All right, now he's in the army. All right, the next demon hunter is Abby Saja, and he has a really cool button-down shirt. And I found this one that looks really good. We also need a face, legs, and hair. And for the hair, I literally grabbed this figure that we got earlier, and I'm just gonna take it off, and you could go bye-bye. All right, we got legs, torso, head, hair. Bada bing, bada boom, we have an Abby Saja in the room. He doesn't have a floral shirt, but Lego literally makes like 0 floral shirts. We're just gonna have to add him on in. And the last Saja we need is Romance Saja. So we got this face, I guess these jeans, this hair from Star Wars, and for torso, this is gonna be tough. But I'm thinking, yes. We got the legs, the torso, the head, and the hair. So yeah, so he's wearing a really tight yellow shirt. Looks very accurate to the movie. Either way, let's put him with the boys. All right, so I think we'll put him right in the back over here, and then we'll put the main Junie over here, and then we can put the little animal guys right here. All right, now the next character I have to make is Celine. She used to be in the Sunlight Sisters and was a first-generation K-pop star, and she was also basically like Rumi's mom. So first I need to get a black hairpiece for her, and I think this will do well. I also need to find a face, and I think this one of Knuckles I think will be a good face. Now I just need a torso. And honestly, I'm not seeing anything here that I'm really liking. So I went to my Star Wars collection and grabbed my Padme Amidala torso. Boom, Celine. This one actually looks pretty good. I like it, 10 out of 10. Oh, and we gotta put her in the mansion. She feels like the type of person who would like a cocktail on a rooftop once in a while, so we'll put her right up here. Next is the girl's manager, Bobby. He wears this suit jacket, and I found this suit with all my other suits, so we're gonna use this. I also found him literally the perfect hair. This could not be better. And then lastly, I need to find a face, and you know what? This will do. All right, we already have the legs, torso, we have face, and then we have the hair. Yo, Bobby actually looks kind of fire. But you know what a manager needs? A cell phone. Where in here can I find a cell phone? Is this a cell phone? Kind of. We got one, I think this is one. Yeah, he's watching Netflix, which is what the movie's on actually, so this is perfect. Hey Bobby, what are you watching? Oh, I'm watching Republic Studs. Look how awesome he is. Yeah, you should hit that subscribe button. Oh, I definitely did. He's gonna sing Sugar Pop at the end of this video. I'm gonna what? All right, we're gonna still put Bobby somewhere in the mansion, and I think here's a good place to put him. And the last character we have to make is absolutely one of my favorites, and he's really random. It's Dr. Han. He went in and took not just a part, but the whole. So I took this giant scientist, took his head off, and then gave him Harry Potter's. Oh, yeah, and he needs hair too.
In order to heal a part, we must understand the whole. I see. No, actually I don't see.
Yeah, that's right.
All right, now we just need to put Dr. Han somewhere in the mansion, and I was thinking we'll put him in the pool so he could, you know, swim with alligators. Literally, there's an actual alligator in there. Help me. You thought this was Korean pop? This is Florida pop. Yeah, you should learn how to deal with these guys. This is Florida. Well, if you guys enjoyed this video, please make sure to watch this one over here or this one over here. Anyways, God bless and stay popping.